What's up, guys? My name's the Catcher, and welcome back to another episode of Banjo Kazooie. In the last episode, we got some Mumbo tokens and some hidden honeycombs in Treasure Trove Cove. And in this episode, we're going to keep continuing our way to Mumbo's Mountain. So if you guys are excited, make sure to click like, comment, and subscribe, because it is bound to be a good one. Woo! Also, if you like what I do, and you want to see somebody else do it, make sure to go subscribe to my buddy boy at Commodore. That is youtube.com/@Commodore128. Make sure to go subscribe to him. Tell him I sent you. Alright, we got... Wait, this is the way we were before. Yeah, because that's the way to Bubblegoop Swamp. So clearly there's something I'm missing here. Or maybe I really am just that stupid. Wait, wasn't there a Jiggy up here somewhere we could get? I actually don't remember. But that is okay. Yeah, we're literally right back where we came. Okay. We need to go back to Treasure Trove Cove. Or near Treasure Trove Cove. Head that way. Aha! Here we go. Yeah, nobody wants to hear about it there, Gruntilda. Nobody cares. Here's a fun fact for you. You're a douche canoe. Oh, that's Dingpot. I don't think we can deal with him right now. I think you have to do something to get him to unlock something later in the game. I could be very wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Okay, here we go. This is where I want to be. Because how many honeycombs do I have? Why doesn't it show me my honeycomb count total in the main menu? I do think that's kind of dumb, but it's also my opinion. Okay, back into Mumbo's Mountain we go. This game reminds me a lot of Spyro the Dragon. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Okay. Now we gotta go get turned into a termite again. How many honeycombs do we have here? We don't have either. That's extremely good to know. One of them is at the top of this statue. Oops. Crap, bro! So I just gotta be so precise. Dang it. There we go. Alright, that does nothing for us now. That does, though. Heck yeah. Alright, let's go in here. Get ourselves turned into a termitus. Boogada, boogada, boogada! Alright, at the top of Termite Hill is where our next honeycomb piece should be. Yeah, as you can see, they don't care. Yeah, here we go. Yeah! Here we go. 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 Here we go now. Oodle McDoodledens. This is probably where the honeycomb piece is, honestly. No, but an extra life is right here, which is exactly the type of vibes we needed. Boodledens. Oodle McDoodledens. By the way, Commodore, my question still stands. Are you thinking about doing... Wait, what? There's supposed to be one over here. What in the hell? My question still remains. Are you gonna do a Gen 3 or 4 LP, or are you just gonna stick to Gen 1 and 2? Which, if you are, it's cool. I just wanted to know. Can you stop maybe blocking the door, please? Okay, thanks. Alright, let's look at the walkthrough one more time. Let's look at this walkthrough. Okay, it says Mambo's Mountain. Visit Mambo. Ticker's Termite Tower. On your way to... And make your way to the... Wake him up and it'll turn you into Termite. Exit the hut. Walk through the village towards the Ticker's Termite Tower. And make your way to the fenced area in front of it. Jump onto the gray mountain below. Walk on it until you discover an extra honeycomb tucked away in the little alcove. Okay. Aha! Nice. Now all we need is one more. Well, we gotta go get turned back into a freaking... Into a burr. Oh, excuse me. Alright, and then I guess next time on Game Catchers, we will try to find another area with a honeycomb in it that's easy to locate. How about that? Alright. Alright, let's make like a tree and get the heck out of here. And get the heliante right out of here, boys. That is exactly my plan. Alright. don't want to end this session because I'm afraid I'm going to forget what I was doing. So, I guess I'm doing 7 episodes of Banjo-Kazooie tonight, which is not something I had planned. But I mean, I guess I'm all for. So, next time on Game Catchers, we will continue our hunt for honeycomb pieces.